Good morning, everyone. Well, we're talking about a taste of summer in your Wednesday forecast presented by Madison Gas and Electric. Mostly sunny skies today, and we should be averaging high temperatures this time of year in the upper 60s. Instead, we are only going to see the upper 60s right next to the lake. Most of us are going to see highs in the mid to upper 70s, and I'm not ruling out the low 80s in the most western part of the area. There's also not going to be much wind today, no more than 10 miles per hour. So just fantastic weather. Too bad it's not the weekend, right? Well, I do have to mention a small chance of rain coming back after midnight tonight. The evening hours completely dry, but after midnight in the western part of the area. I don't even think these showers late tonight are even going to make it to Madison, but maybe Dodgeville, Baraboo, Viroqua, Boscobel, most western part of the area. Could see a few showers very late tonight. For most of us, it's just going to be mostly clear skies, becoming partly cloudy and above normal low temperatures as well. We should be averaging the mid 40s instead at the coolest upper 40s, most of us low 50s, and maybe a few spots only cooling down into the mid 50s with light winds, no more than 5 miles per hour. Now, I do have to mention a chance of rain for tomorrow, but notice I don't have the rain icons in there. It's certainly not going to be a wet day, and I am certainly not convinced that everyone is going to see rain. I do have to mention chance both in the morning and the afternoon, but both in the morning and the afternoon, we're just talking about a few showers being around. So for the most part, just partly cloudy skies, but don't be surprised if a shower works over you, but I do have to say the chance is small. And notice that the warming trend is going to continue. I think most places are going to be a couple degrees warmer, so I think the upper 70s, low 80s are going to be common tomorrow. Still a little bit cooler right next to the lake, and there will be a little bit more wind tomorrow, but just a light breeze gusts around 15 miles per hour. Now, I do expect more activity Thursday night. Still not a lot. I still think it's going to mostly be isolated, but a little bit more than during the day. It is Friday, particularly in the afternoon, when showers and thunderstorms look likely again. And before we wrap up, if you've ever been interested in space weather, solar flares, auroras, you're definitely going to want to check out the latest episode of the Across the Sky podcast because we're talking all about space weather this week. You can find the episode below this video wherever you get your podcasts.